In a short interview from Dario, the CEO. Stephen Bonnet is interviewing the previous CEO of Netflix, and he touches on something that, again, I believe relates to an issue that I also face myself, which is being a people pleaser. I know it sounds so foreign right now, but believe me when I said there was a time where I struggled with that. And if you're in that phase right now where you're struggling, you don't know how to say no to people because you've got a good heart, and there's nothing wrong with that, then this video is for you.
How does someone train that muscle? Is there a way to go, if you think about how you went from where you were with that to where you are now, is there anything that's helped you stop being, I guess, a bit of a people pleaser or caring a little bit about people's feelings when there's a bigger...
I've stopped searching for a way to do it that doesn't hurt. And as with most decisions, a lot of times people get caught in this paralysis where they're trying to come up with some solution that's an optimum solution. And this is one more example of that, is that you go, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt me. I have to just do it anyway. There's no way to avoid this. And for example, jumping way ahead, there was after...
The conversation is quite straightforward, actually. My experience is I didn't have the courage to deal with the consequences of me saying no. I didn't want to deal with them. I didn't want to confront them. It was just like a flight on autopilot situation. I didn't have the fight or flight mode. That was just flight. It was just like, I can't do this. Sorry. Until something kicked in. And what kicked in was pain. Was the frustration of being taken advantage of. It was the frustration of knowing that I knew I deserved better. It was the frustration of knowing that I was not winning in life. Every corner, every place I looked, there was something or someone that had a better deal than I did. And I was sick of it. I had enough. So I made the decision. I said, from this day onwards, this is the line. You're in a box. I created my own box. And in this box, if I have to step out and entertain your bullshit, I'm gone. Forget it. Not happening. The answer is no. No, not doing it. And ever since I created this box, I've been protected. I've pushed the people that disrespected me away and kept the people that do it close. And what has also allowed me to do is not betray myself. So like he said in this interview, the answer is yes. Sometimes you've got to be willing to confront it as it is. It's not a likely conversation to have, but confront it. Simply say, do you know what? The consequences are not worth the sacrifice of me saying yes to this. I lose my self-respect here for the sake of what? And if you're a coward, say it. I'm a coward. But I promise you, if you've tuned into this channel, if you've tuned into YouTube to figure out how to stop being a people pleaser, eventually it's going to kick in that being a coward probably isn't what you want. So admit it. I failed. I'm a coward. I failed. I'm a coward. Can I stop failing? That's what's going to happen. Or you're just going to say, you know what? This is it. This is where I draw the line. But like I said, or I've said in previous videos, you're either a prey or a predator. You either play to win or play to participate. So which one is it? Are you a participator or are you a winner? If you win, you can't. As a winner, you win and apologize after. You can't win and then, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. No. You've already won. You've done all the hurting you can do. You winning is going to hurt someone. You can't not. This is where society has failed us. As a kid, you used to play football and sometimes you weren't picked. You weren't picked for the whole game. But we're now in a society where everyone has to feel like, let's all make everyone feel welcome and nice. It's bullshit, because that's not how the world works anyway. So you're just feeling a facade. A job interview, do they pick everyone? No, that's why it's an interview. If you have if you fit the criteria, you're in. If you're not, bounce. So the idea of creating this space where everyone is accepted and everyone's nice to each other, it's a lie, because that's not how the world is. You're doing your children a disservice by doing that. If they weren't good enough, they weren't good enough. That's it. Maybe my perception may change when I have children, but I guarantee you, I had a very big gap between my little sister and brother and myself. And one thing I'm glad I did with them is tried my very best not to give them a false sense of how the world really is. And I think that's where our men are failing today, because they've experienced this. They want to be protected. They want to feel safe. Why do they do that? You're the warrior. Like, you should want to put yourself in dangerous position. Oh no, I just want to talk about my feelings. Oh, she doesn't love me. You know, there was a conversation I'll never forget, and I'm so grateful for it. The guy said to me, "You've got no backbone." And at the time, I was like, how much do I have to agree for someone to say that to me? That I've got no backbone, as in I'm a yes man. I didn't know at the time, but that conversation changed everything for me. Because it changed my desire to want to please people, because I was pleasing or trying to please him. And he said, "You failed because you didn't show me that you're worth being around me." So I'm trying to gain his respect, by the way. And I failed because I was trying to gain it instead of earning it. Instead of knowing that it's something that I don't need. You do it great. If you don't, cool. And that's the essence of having a backbone. You can stand your ground. If you're watching this video today, I hope that not only you heard it from the next video, but you heard it from my story. Guys, it's imperative to have a backbone. You're around your friends, they're saying, let's go where? I don't want to go. What? I don't want to go. You know, not too long after that, I left that place and I was like, maybe I do have a backbone. Because it was the hardest thing to do. No one saw it, what I was doing. It was just, it looked like insanity to them. It was just like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I'm gone, man. Why is it not working out for me? This isn't what I want to be. I want to be free. This doesn't align with where I want to go. I don't want to be it. And it commenced the journey of me constantly deciding to pick my self-respect. Pick who I want to be. I became unemployable. That's a different story. But guys, look, I hope this video has helped. Stop being a people pleaser. Because you're not pleasing the people by doing that. So the people pleasing, it's rigged by default. No one likes a people pleaser. So you being people pleasing defeats the whole purpose. You want to be likable? Be yourself. Some people may like you, some people may simply not. And you know what? It's okay. You're not meant to be liked by everyone. Not even Jesus was liked by everyone. So what chances do you have? I'm just saying. Guys, hope this video's helped. I also want to share that if you're struggling with being weak as a man, then I've got this video here on Patrick Bet David where he's sharing his opinion, his views on that matter, with the hopes that it can remind you of what matters. Be a leader, not a follower. Peace.